On too much. Okay, no, yeah, everyone, wait. Do you know, wait, Joseph, before you go there, let me explain something. Do you know in Egypt, the entire population of Cairo, it came out of the city in the 13th century when the Sultan imposed a tax on the masses. The scholar of Islam, Izz bin Abdul Salam, he came and he joined the masses against the Sultan to reduce the taxes. So what are you talking about? You're not going to show...
Adnan,
Yeah.
Adnan, very clearly, I'll be black and white. Jews throughout the history of Islam, and there are so many examples, complained about the oppressive taxes they were charged. The Quran.
So did the Muslims.
Let me finish. Then respond. The Quran explicitly calls for the Muslims to tax the Jews, the jizya, until they are humiliated, humbled, subdued, whatever words you want to choose.
No. All these.
We'll use the real word.
No, subdued.
Okay,
That's the word. Saghirun means subdued. Okay. No, that's a good question. How do you humiliate a prime minister? The most religious caliph of Spain, Abdurrahman III, who declared himself to be a caliph, the first sultan in Spain to declare himself to be a khalifa of Banu Umayyah in Spain, right, was Abdurrahman III. His prime minister was a Jew. How do you humiliate him? How do you slap him on the neck and take jizya from him? He's the prime minister, let's say. I'm the sultan. Okay, he's the prime minister. No, wait. Look. I am the sultan. He's the prime minister. I want him to pay jizya. He's a Jew. He has to pay jizya. Okay. So yeah. But just for argument's sake, yeah. Now your understanding, your reading of Islam necessitates that I slap him on his neck. Wait. Yeah. And take jizya from him, and then kick his backside as well, and push him out. Okay.
Although the reason you're giving that as an example,
because it's there. It's there. No. The Quran doesn't say any of that.
Khulafa, I said.
No, not khulafa.
Jews were never meant to give the tax in a humble manner where they were hit.
No. This is found in Islamic literature, but show me where it was practiced. Because the scholars of Islam were the ones who stood up to this kind of rhetoric. They said, hold on a second, you are saying these things. Where does Islam say this? Where is it in the Quran? Where is it in the Sunnah? Okay, so that's it, game over. Anyone who tries to do something, anyone who tries to implement something as Islam, in Islam, will not succeed. Why? Because it has to be substantiated.
I'm going to be black and white here. Very, very simple.
So ask, can you, Joseph, be fair.
I'm being very fair.
Okay, now tell me, how do I slap a prime minister and subdue him?
Don't straw man and respond to what I'm saying. Yeah, can you do that? Are you capable of not straw manning me and responding directly to what I say?
Yeah.
I'm saying a tax that singles out the Jews.
No, it doesn't.
Not just Jews.
It doesn't.
The people of the book.
No, it doesn't. So why are you playing? Why say these things? Where did you get this from?
Sorry, so you're saying the jizya doesn't single out the people of the book?
No, it doesn't. You said single out the Jews, you said.
And then I corrected myself.
Okay, it doesn't single out the Jews. It is for all non-Muslims except pagans. Yeah, except pagans.
So
except pagans.
What's the other word for them? People of the book, which is what I just said.
No. Zoroastrians, fire worshippers. Fire worshippers are also given the same treatment, not as pagans. So you're wrong. Joseph, you're wrong. Do you admit?
Instead of playing these games where you run away from my...
He was correcting, he wasn't playing games.
He is playing games. He knows categorically that there is no limit to jizya. He knows that the Quran...
No, there is limit to jizya. There is limit to jizya.
Where?
If I show you, then put a price on it.
Yeah.
Put a price on it. If I show you limit to jizya.
I will say I'm wrong.
Okay.
You show me.
Okay. If I show you reports from the Sahaba,
and I will then give you examples from the Sahaba charging different amounts of jizya.
Okay.
Then there's a difference between limit. No,
So there is a limit.
So there is a limit.
So the limit is from 1 dinar from a rich person. Wait, listen. Are you listening?
I am listening.
Okay.
But this is not true.
From the rich person, it can go up to 1 to 4 dinars. Okay, 4 dinar is the maximum limit from the time of the Sahaba. Show me anything above 4 dinars from the time of the Sahaba, then we're talking. Okay? If you cannot show me anything above 4 dinars, Don't talk about it again.
Okay, earlier he said something about the Prophet charging 50%. I don't know where he got this from.
Prophet charging 50%. Joseph, why do you lie?
Where'd you get that from?
What did
You said
50%. 50%. Muhammad charged the Jews 50% of their produce.
When?
Where was
Where? Where?
Before they're in the Hijaz.
When?
Muhammad.
When? Where's the source?
Bukhari.
Bukhari, what?
Let me
Read
get
it.
Let me get it.
Read it.
Okay. I'll
Was
read
it-
a few. There's many of the hadith that say
Wait, wait,
this.
wait, wait,
But
wait,
you
wait.
know this.
Find it.
First of
Find
all,
it, find it.
I've got it here in front of me.
Yeah.
Do you know of this before I read them? Do you know of what I'm about to say?
Maybe
Being
you
charged
might be
50% of
Wait,
the produce.
wait. Yeah. What?
You might be misconstruing.
It may be in war.
No,
To
not
pay-
more. This is
yeah.
the Jews of the Hijaz.
Okay.
Why they were allowed to stay in the Hijaz.
Okay. Read it. Read it.
And there's many.
Bukhari,
many,
yeah? Bukhari.
Not just Bukhari.
No, read from
Sunan Abu
Bukhari.
Dawud. I'm going to go through them all. I'm going to read several of these hadith.
But Abu Dawud.
No, no, no. Wait, wait, wait. One by one. One by
Yeah,
one.
I'm going to go one by one.
One by one.
Narrated by Ibn Umar. Umar expelled the Jews and the Christians from the Hijaz. When Allah's apostle had conquered Khaybar, he wanted to expel the Jews from it. As its land became the property of Allah, His apostle, and
Yeah.
the Muslims.
Yes.
Allah's apostle intended to expel the Jews, but they requested him to let him stay there on the condition that they would do the labor and get half of the fruit. Allah's apostle told them, "We will let you stay on this condition as long as we wish." So they, the Jews, kept on living there until Umar forced them to go towards Taima and Ariha. Ariha is Jericho in Israel.
Okay.
So that's one. Can I just?
No, 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 no. One by one. One by one. One by one. One by
I mean,
one.
they're all
One by-
basically
What's
the
the
same thing,
context
which
of
is the
this?
case of most
What's
of
the
the hadith.
context of
What's
this?
the context? Yeah.
Wait, wait, wait. Let me.
The context is Muhammad wanted to ethnically cleanse the Jews.
What?
from
No, 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 no,
Arabia.
no, 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 no.
do?
You're lying now. Wait, wait, wait. Don't
So
lie.
you're gonna
No,
say
no,
they
no,
broke
don't
the
make
treaty?
Joseph. Can we not make it as painful as it?
You
It doesn't.
asked me an
It doesn't
answer.
need to be painful.
You asked me an answer, I
No,
gave my
no.
answer,
What's
and then
the?
you start
You read
crying.
the context in the hadith.
What did they do?
You wait, brother, wait, wait. Everyone, calm down. Everyone, calm down. Joseph, calm down. We're gonna have a
calm
very
down.
friendly discussion on this. Read the hadith again. You will see the context.
Umar expelled the Jews
I'm on my way
You
out
just
now.
come.
from
You
the
just came.
West.
No, I've been here all day. I've been filming.
Where were you?
I've been
What
filming
Allah's
Hamza.
apostle
Ah, okay.
had
Which Hamza?
conquered Khaybar.
Mine.
yeah.
Ah, okay, Khalas. You're right. Okay, okay. Khair, inshallah. I'm gonna
It
continue.
doesn't say that's the beginning of the hadith. It's narrated by Ibn Umar.
Yeah, that's you can't just really cherry picking.
So I'm literally
Wait,
reading
wait,
the
wait, wait,
hadith.
wait. Don't debate him. Read the context from the hadith.
Okay.
It's in the hadith.
Narrated Ibn Umar. Umar expelled the Jews and the Christians from the Hijaz.
Right.
So the Jews were kicked out. When Allah's
And the
apostle,
Christians.
And Christians.
And
when,
that explains why.
when Allah's apostle
When
had conquered Khaybar,
conquered Khaybar,
he wanted to expel the
after
Jews
a
from
war
it.
with the Jewish people of
I mean,
Khaybar.
that's you adding context, but
No,
yes,
no,
that's
no.
true, yeah.
How
But
do you
that's-
conquer? How do you conquer?
Come on, man. You don't know Khaybar? What happened?
Do you know what happened
Of course
Khaybar?
I know what Khaybar.
In the year
Khaybar,
7, you know what
Khaybar,
happened?
Jash, Muhammad
Okay, okay. Why?
Sayyid.
Why did the Prophet attack Khaybar?
You don't know what happened?
Oh, no, no, no. We're gonna do this very beautifully. But guys, we don't need to attack him. We don't need to antagonize him. This can be done very beautifully. Why did the Prophet attack Khaybar?
So the Islamic history, the Islamic record,
Which is
the
what
Jews-
you're reading from.
Yeah.
Which is what you're reading
Which
from.
Jews have no record of it. Is the Jews broke their treaty with Muhammad.
Ah, okay. So now because you're using that hadith against us as an argument, we're going to ask you to be consistent and take the whole picture. Take the whole story,
That's
not
fine.
cheese. Okay, good,
That's
good.
fine.
That's fine, brilliant.
That's fine,
Now
but
we're getting
can
friendlier.
we
Now
ad-
we're getting friendlier.
Can we admit?
Okay.
can
No,
we-
wait.
Adnan, I've just conceded and said yes, that's correct. what you
Okay,
said, there's
good,
context.
good.
Can you do the same
No.
courtesy and agree that the Jews were taxed 50% of their produce and the Jews were ethnically cleansed from the
Absolute.
Hijaz?
No, not ethnic cleanse. Okay.
Kicked out.
No,
Kicked out. If you like
no,
the word
expelled,
kicked out.
expelled,
Expelled, fine.
Yeah,
Expelled from the Hijaz.
Okay,
It's
okay,
the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Fine.
Now, as for the 50% produce, who is the Prophet dealing with? Who is he telling?
Khaybar.
Who is he telling to pay 50% produce? Who?
tribe, one
Who?
tribe.
Who?
One Yehudi.
Who are they?
Jews.
No,
Any
not all
Jew-
the Jews.
There was
No,
the-
it's-
Not all the Jews.
Yeah,
No, you're right. in
Not
context.
all the Jews.
The Khaybar ones.
Only the Khaybar. Yeah. Let him speak. Which Jews is the Prophet ﷺ asking to pay half the produce?
So, again, any Jews.
How-
that's
how
living
many
in the
tribes-
Hijaz.
how
There
many-
were 3 main tribes, but then 13 smaller tribes, which are mentioned in the.
Which
the
3 main
constitution.
tribes?
And then every time we debate, you try and do this like, look
Okay.
how clever I am.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
you-
name
you-
everything.
Joseph, we're gonna make it
Adnan,
friendly.
Adnan, so let's make it friendly. Is what I'm saying
educational.
correct? Is what I'm saying correct? Were the Jews in the Hijaz
No,
taxed 50%?
no. What you're doing is you're reading a report without explaining the context of the report.
No,
What you're
but-
doing is
Is
you
the outcome
you
what I
are
said?
you are
Adnan, literally, I'm trying to be as courteous as I can, and I'm saying, yes, you're right, there's context. According to the Islamic record, the Jews broke the treaty, and then the outcome of that was that they were charged 50% tax, and eventually they were expelled. to use your language.
If I said Joseph said, I am a murderer,
I think you're agreeing
Joseph
with me
will,
that this is the difference
Joseph will
between-
jump. He
Do
will
you-
say,
Adnan,
why?
do you agree with
but,
what I'm
but
saying?
his statement was that someone shouted that I am a murderer, right? So here you get the context, right? If I said Joseph said, and I quote him selectively, I am a murderer, he will jump. He will say, what the hell are you talking about? I never said that. What, you're a liar? Okay, likewise, we take the context. Who is he asking to pay 50% of the produce? Joseph, so that we can make it fruitful. Who?
I'm not doing this like that. It's literally
Oh,
every
Joseph,
time we have
we can
this
make it quick.
conversation,
We can make it quick.
every time
You
we
don't.
have-
It
Adnan,
seems Joseph.
Adnan,
We don't want to get the context.
I'm
Yeah.
being really clear here. This is why it's difficult with you. You know
Because
that what
the
I'm
context.
Saying, you know that what I'm saying is correct.
What are you saying?
I'm saying very explicitly that all the Jews in the Hijaz, not just the Jews of Khaybar, all the Jews in the Hijaz,
At the time of Umar.
and the time of
Umar,
the time
not
of-
this time.
No, not at the time of Umar. Umar kicked them out. At the time of Muhammad.
All the Jews were kicked out.
No. The Jews were the time of Muhammad, after the Battle of Khaybar. The Jews of
Are you saying Muhammad kicked all the Jews out?
No, listen.
Okay.
The Hadith say that the Hadith say that Muhammad wanted to, but he didn't. That's what the Hadith say.
Why did he want to?
Adnan, can I just please, like literally, this is why it's so difficult.
Joseph, why?
Adnan, just 2 seconds. Let me speak,
Yeah.
please.
Why?
This is why it's difficult.
Why?
We both agree with what I'm saying. What I mean, I'll be crystal clear. Forget why, just what I'm saying, and you can then provide the context.
Forget
you want
why? Forget why?
But that's a big thing to forget.
No, it really isn't. Not
Forget
when,
why?
From a Jewish perspective, it isn't. If you,
What do you mean? From the Jewish perspective, they don't know. They don't know why they're being kicked out.
Adnan. Khaybar was a Jewish city.
And what happened to it?
It was conquered by the
Why?
Muslims. Because according to the Islamic tradition, the Jews broke their treaty
Okay.
and went against
So
the
what you are
Muslims.
saying about the expelling is
Follow
that
that, yes.
okay?
I-
Okay.
I-
Wait. What you are saying about the expelling, yeah, the expulsion is also based upon Islamic sources, right?
agree. I'm not
right.
arguing with
So you cannot
anything.
divorce the reaction from the action. So you have to talk about the action and then the reaction. So what you're doing is.
What's my initial point, Adnan? What are we discussing here? What are we
You're talking
discussing?
about the reaction.
What are we discussing?
Okay, it's like a man.
What are we
Okay,
discussing?
wait. It's
You
like a
made-
man.
Adnan, you made the statement. Never have Jews been charged more
Wait,
than 5
wait,
dinar.
wait.
That's what you said.
Wait, Joseph, you go to a man and you walk into his house, there is blood in the living room, and there is a man who is killed. There's a man who is killed. So what do? You murderer. You arrest him. He's a murderer. You arrest him. What do you do then? You take him to court. In the court, what comes out? That the one who was killed came inside with a gun, was trying to rape the man's daughter, and in retaliation to save his daughter, this man stabbed him to death. So do you think the court will look at him sympathetically or sentence him to life?
Self-defense.
Self-defense, protecting his family against an intruder, right? So what Joseph is doing is saying murder. There's someone killed and there's a murderer. But he is not talking about why Khaybar was treated in this way. And amazingly, he uses the Islamic sources to talk about what happened to Khaybar, but doesn't tell you, using the same sources, what Khaybar did. This is the point. That's why it's so difficult talking to people like you. You need to wake up and start being honest and dignified and credible. Have some credibility. Acknowledge that I am using your sources to attack you, and then I am ignoring your same sources which you use to defend yourselves. It's like, subhanallah, that man who called us once on a live,
Adnan, what are we
on a
doing
live,
here? Adnan, what are we
I'm
doing?
telling you what we're doing very quickly. We were having a live program online and a Christian called in. He said Muhammad had a Christian scribe. I said, hold on a second, what? Muhammad had a Christian scribe? So we challenged him. I was so confident on this, that this is a false claim, that I challenged him straight away. Show me, where? And he goes, Adnan, you know, you're lying. You know what I'm talking about. I said, just show me. And he went to a hadith. Check this out. Hadith is in Bukhari. The hadith says that there was a Christian, he became a Muslim, and he became a scribe of the Prophet. Having converted to Islam, he became a Muslim. Yeah, and he was writing the wahi, the revelation for the Prophet. Then he apostatized. Then he went back. And then he died. The same hadith. It's one hadith, by the way. Same hadith. He died. So every time they were putting him into the grave would throw him out. So what was that? A miracle, right? It was the miracle. He became a Muslim. He went back on his pledge. He apostatized. And when he died, the grave would throw him out 3 times. So I said to this Christian who called in, do you accept the entire report or just a part of it? He said, no. He started doing that. I said, no. Is it the whole report or part of it? Do you believe the part where he apostatized and didn't want to write the revelation anymore? He said, yes, I believe that part. So I said, what about the latter part where the grave threw him out? That actually proves that Prophet Muhammad was the true prophet of God, right? So he got stuck. He became an example. So Joseph, what he's doing is, he's telling us what happened to Khaybar, but he's not talking about from the same sources what Khaybar did to deserve that. And even though Khaybar was hostile, conspiring to wipe out the Muslims, despite that fact, the Prophet still allowed them to live and give half the harvest. Is this mercy? The Prophet, if he completely, dealt with them severely, harshly, and he punished them, he was in his right to do so. Why? Because Khaybar was conspiring against him non-stop, trying to annihilate his community. What does he do? Instead, according to this same report, he allows them to live in Khaybar, just pay a fine, which is what? Half the harvest. Is that fair? This is what he won't tell you. And he's not interested in that. That's the problem. On that note, Joseph, I have to finish this because it's time to pray. I already delayed my asr because of you.
Just for summary, Adnan, you said there was no limit. There was a limit to the jizya, which is 4
No,
dinar.
come back to this Khaybar point. Jizya, another topic. Khaybar.
Literally what
Khaybar.
we're talking about. So
Yeah.
This is.
Were you right in quoting Khaybar as an example?
100% I'm right. So why was I quoting Khaybar?
What about the context?
Adnan, I'm going
What
to
about the
speak.
context?
Adnan, I'm going to speak. Then you can run away and pray.
Context.
You can run away and pray. But I'm going to
Context.
speak. You're not going to bully me.
Okay, talk on the context.
So again, the conversation started with the jizya, which is imposed
Khalas,
to
stop
subdue.
It's all right. This guy is just a joker.
Exactly. Adnan, run away.
I'm running away.
Excuse me, sir. I commend
I have
your
to go and pray.
speaking,
I have to go and pray.
but you leave them with the problem. So what's the solution? You said that's the problem. You must deal with the solution. You never end with the problem, but bring the solution, man.